I'm Vicky Partin. I am a retired lay missioner with the Chattahoochee Valley Episcopal Ministry, and through that work I was a neighborhood organizer and a community developer, and part of that was starting neighborhood networks around the Episcopal churches with whom I worked, and one of them was called Uptown Neighborhood Network. And there I met a dear friend from St. Luke named Alice Salitskas, and eventually we discovered that we needed to focus on young African American males. And as a result of that, we started Columbus Jobs Council, focusing on young men, and thinking we needed to help them get jobs. And as we interviewed and met young people, we discovered they really needed more education. Most of them did not have GEDs or high school diplomas. So out of that Jobs Council came Bridge, a program designed to a holistic approach to enabling young men, particularly to get GEDs. So we focused on how to develop partnerships to do that. And Columbus Technical College was helpful, the literacy alliances in the city, and we interviewed and limited the numbers to about 15 at a time, and always had over 30 people. And eventually the program was headed up for many years by a very faithful, understanding man named Willie Coleman. And that's how it has developed over the years. It got started with people from the different downtown churches and developed into a huge community effort, and it's been around for over 30 years. So I'm very proud to continue being a volunteer with the Bridge program. I suppose my most memorable moments around this program have really been graduations, and over time we would meet young men holding their children at graduation, and that would always bring tears to my eyes, to see young men willing to be responsible for their education, their careers, and certainly fatherhood, and being involved in their families. And we have seen that vision many times. Last year we had a virtual graduation, which was not as much fun as actually being with and having lunch together with the graduates. And of course, pretty quickly, young women discovered Bridge and became a part of it. So it has been for all people, and we've even increased the age to, I believe, 30, so that older non-graduates have an opportunity for a new career plan. We're very grateful to be a part of Goodwill Industries so that the career plans can be made alongside the graduation process with Bridge. So it's really been my privilege to be a part of it, and I suppose the one thing I would want to say to a young person aspiring a new life, a transitional life, is that education is paramount to that. Getting trained, learning how to be socially adept to careers, to working, to enhancing one's own education is the goal. And I encourage anyone who has not obtained their most highly potential careers to engage in Bridge.